But am I the asshole for calling off my wedding and breaking up with my fiancé over money? Here's the story. My fiancé, who's 27, and I, 35, have been together for 3.5 years and engaged for 6 months. I consider myself a simple, frugal guy. I own my house outright and do very well in sales. Recently, we started planning the wedding and talking about our financial future, and that's when everything fell apart. Our first big fight was about the wedding budget. I went into a meeting with a planner thinking it was just a first discussion, but I was completely blindsided. It turned out my fiancé had already planned a lavish event in her head. The total cost around $35,000. I thought that was ridiculous, especially since she earns just a little more than that in an entire year. A few days later, I suggested we sit down and go over our finances. I was shocked. Despite living with her parents and having almost no bills, she had zero savings. What she did have was a lot of credit card debt, and she was only making the minimum payments. When I showed her my finances, she saw my savings and said it would unhurt me to just take out the $35K for the wedding. I explained that my liquid savings are for emergencies. It's my safety net, enough to let me quit my job and live for 6 months without changing my lifestyle. But the real deal breaker came when she found out I've been paying my brother's mortgage for the last 1.5 years, and I plan to continue for another 6 months. I explained why. My brother paid for most of my college recently. His daughter had a serious surgery that left them with massive debt. So 2 years ago, for his birthday, I gifted him 2 years of mortgage payments, $1,700 a month, to help them get back on their feet. She demanded I stop helping my brother immediately. That was it for me. Between the crazy wedding cost and her telling me to abandon my family, I realized we were just not compatible. I told her it was over. Now, my mum and sister are telling me I'm wrong and need to compromise. I feel like financial compatibility is crucial, and we just don't share the same values about money or family. So, tell me, am I the asshole for calling off the wedding and breaking up? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.